We are brand new to the Dungeons and Dragons role-playing game world, and reading some websites and looking up some reviews, we weren't quite sure where to start. Do we need the starter set to begin our journey, or is it the essentials kit to begin that journey? So I bought both. Well, in this video, we're going to look at the starter set. It says right here on the front, everything you need to start playing the world's greatest role-playing game. So let's take a look and see what's actually inside of here. So you get a pile of dice. There are 6 of them. I like these blue color there, so that's pretty cool. You get the starter set rule book. Set that over here. You get the the Lost Mine of Phandelver. I can't say that. This is, it looks to be an actual quest, a game. And then you get some papers here, and then an empty box. But these are, it looks like these are the pre-created character sheets. That one looks, oh yeah, it talks about, yeah, there's stuff that's all filled in here. This is a folk hero. That's a human folk hero. Then you get a high elf. You get a Lightfoot halfling. And it looks like this is going to be a hill dwarf. And then a human. So there are, what was this, 5, 6? Looks like there are 5 pre-created character sheets. So you don't have to learn, you don't have to know how to create your character just yet when you jump into this adventure over here. This is 64 pages. This is a nice thick book. And it tells you a lot of stuff. There's an introduction. It tells you how to run the adventure, talks about the dungeon master, the roles. So you'll probably need at the most 6 people. If you want a full experience, you'll need 1 person to be the dungeon master. Then if you want to play all the characters, you'll need 5 more people for those characters. But this is pretty cool. And this is a 32-page starter set rules. 32 pages to know the rules of the game. Oh man. So getting started talks about the game dice there. It talks about the 6 abilities and the core rules about ability checks and advantages, disadvantages, different classes, different checks, how, look at that, how to do your combat and how to adventure, so the order of things and movement and equipment, all sorts of cool things, spell casting. So this is a nice looking, this does look to be the thing that you'd want to start your adventure to kind of learn the rules of the Dungeons and Dragons game mechanics without maybe being overwhelming. I don't know, 32 pages. But if you like games and you're interested in the imaginative, where you kind of make up the game as you go, you kind of imagine, you talk your way through, you design a world. And sure, this adventure right here probably doesn't allow a lot of room for imagination, but this is a great way to begin to kind of learn how to create that. You can get to a point where you can create your own adventures, outline everything. And so I'm pretty excited to give this a try. And so is my family and a few other friends. But anyway, yeah, this might be the place that you want to actually start if you don't know how to play Dungeons and Dragons.